All right, another mixture problem here. What we need to do is get a 75% solution. It says we have 300 milliliters of a 95% solution, and then we're going to add some pure water to it to obtain our desired solution. All right, so let's start with just kind of doing the information here as we have in the order that they give us. The first thing they say is we need a 75% alcohol solution. That's our final mixture here. So we need 75%. On hand, we have 300 milliliters of a 95% solution. So let's put all that information in here. This is a 95% solution, which is a rate of 0.95, and we have 300 milliliters of it. All right, so what are we going to mix with that? We're going to mix pure water. All right, so H2O, or water here, is 0% alcohol. That's important in life, but really important for this situation right here. So that's the rate there, and then the rate for the 75% final mixture is 0.75. All right, and now we just need to fill in these amounts. We don't know how much water we're going to use, how many milliliters, so we're going to let X represent that. We're going to let Y represent the amount in the final mix, because if we don't know how much water we're adding to the 300 milliliters that we have, we obviously don't know how much we're going to end up with. Okay, and then as always, what we're going to do is multiply just our rates here by our quantities to get to our final amounts. And so the first thing is 95% of 300. Let's do that real fast. Gives us 285. And then the water doesn't contribute anything to the alcohol of the final solution. So 0 times X would just be 0 here, because none of what we're adding to the water is actually alcohol. And then 0.75 times Y is just 0.75 Y. And then what we're going to do is we just add the quantities together, the 300 milliliters that we have of the 95%, plus the X amount of the water gives us the Y amount in the final solution. So that first equation is 300 plus the amount of water we use is going to give us the amount in our final mix. And then we have 285 milliliters of pure alcohol plus 0, I'm not even going to write that in there, equals 0.75 Y. That's our second solution. And again, our variable X doesn't appear in the second equation because it's contributing no alcohol to this. In fact, just a quick hint, I would definitely solve this system by first solving this second equation for Y. All you have to do is divide by 0.75 to figure out what Y is, and then just go backwards and figure out what X is.